Happening, everyone? It's Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. I'm sitting here enjoying me a nice cold beer. Pop me a cold one open. Actually, this is my second one. And my fiance, she disrespected the Miller Lite tonight. You can't never disrespect the Miller Lite. I mean, it's Miller time in this house. You know what I'm saying? She says it's watered down beer, but hell, I'm drinking it. It's beer. I'm gonna still drink it no matter what. But let's get right to it. Let's do what we do over here, and that's talk sports. Let's get right to it. Julio Jones signed a 1-year deal with the Tampa Bay Bucks, and we all know that the Tampa Bay Bucks are stacked all around. I mean, this is a team that is loaded with so much star power. I mean, when you look at the receiver corps, they're deep. They got Mike Evans, they got Chris Godwin. You add Julio Jones to the mix, and you got a dangerous bunch over there. You know what I'm saying? And then Tom Brady is coming back. He's trying to get another crack at another Super Bowl. It's just amazing. And when you got the GOAT throwing the football to you, you could do some wonderful things. I know Julio Jones is a step slower now. I know he's older. I know age and injuries, have kind of, made him a step slower. But hey, at one time in his career, he was one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the league. And I think playing with Tom Brady, now that Tom Brady's going to be his quarterback, I think he will have a resurgent year with the Tampa Bay Bucks. And it's only a 1-year deal, so it's not like it's a 10-year deal or something like that. It's not something outrageous or crazy or anything. So if it doesn't work out, he's gone after 1 year. I think it's a nice signing for Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay is making it real clear that they're trying to win again, that they're hungry to win again. They want to win another Super Bowl, and they feel confident that they can do that now that they signed the 7-time Pro Bowl receiver. He's joining his second team since leaving the Atlanta Falcons after a single season last year with the Tennessee Titans. And again, he'll be teaming up with Tom Brady, and he went on record to say that he wanted to play with Tom Brady, and I think Tom Brady felt the same way about him. I think that these two guys have a mutual respect. They want to play with each other. They both made it clear that they want to play with each other, and now the wish has been granted. They're gonna play together on the same team. So now they will be in pursuit of a Super Bowl championship. For Jones, it will be his first. For Tom Brady, man, it will be multiple. This guy has done so much winning throughout his career. He's got a lot of rings on his fingers. The bling bling is shiny. Is shiny on his fingers. And now Jones will also be joining the Bucks' leading receiver, Chris Godwin, who continues to recover, as we all know, from, an ACL and MCL tear, that he sustained in week 15 last season. Godwin underwent surgery to repair the damage on January 3rd. But I think this team is not a team to be reckoned with. I know Jones is 33 years old now. I know, when he was in his prime, he was one of the most dangerous players in the game. But again, injuries and age has slowed him in recent seasons. But I do think that he will still have an impact on this Tampa Bay team. This Tampa Bay team is going to be fun to watch. And don't sleep on their defense. A lot of people go to sleep on their defense, and they just hit the snooze button and they turn to the other side and they fall right back to sleep on this defense. This defense is better than what people think. They have a pretty good secondary. They have a pretty good defensive front. They have a guy who understands defense that's coaching the team. So, the Tampa Bay Bucks, they're going to be fine. And then you can never count out the GOAT. Never count out the GOAT. I know there's a lot of Tom Brady haters out there. They're still on that cheating bull crap. They still haven't let that go. And I know Tom Brady has a checkered history of cheating. But that was in the past. All this Spygate, all this Deflategate stuff, we could throw it out the window now because Tom Brady left New England. He left New England and went to Tampa Bay and led that team to the Super Bowl. So that tells you all you need to know about Tom Brady, that he is the GOAT. Yes, that debate has been put to bed. He is the GOAT. That debate has been put to bed. You could just get under the covers now and go to sleep because the debate is over. That debate is done and over with. Just stop the disrespect with Tom Brady. Show the man some love. You know what it is? You guys are not going to appreciate Tom Brady until he officially announces that he's retiring. And in 20 years and 30 years from now, y'all going to be talking about how he was the greatest quarterback ever. It's really sad that it takes for a player to have to be long gone from the game. It's really sad that we don't appreciate a player until, the bygone years. That's when we really admire what the player has done. But while the player is currently active in the league, we want to bash him. We want to deride him. We want to downgrade him. We want to put him down. We want to say that he's not the greatest of all time, when in reality we know that's not true. That is false. But we want to appreciate, a lot of us won't appreciate, I appreciate Tom Brady now while he's in the league, but I'm just saying that a lot of people won't appreciate him until he's long gone, until he's no longer in existence, until he's old and rocking back and forth in a rocking chair, until he's using a walker. That's when people will appreciate him. Until he steps onto that stage and deliver a powerful speech during his Hall of Fame enshrinement. That's when people will finally give this man some recognition and appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? But Julio Jones, back to Julio Jones, that was a great signing. I think he will work well playing alongside with Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady, will deliver throws down the field, make sure, he, touches the ball, make sure he targets, Julio Jones. And I think Julio Jones will have one hell of a year. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to get back to this Dodger game now because it's pretty good, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my watered down beer, according to my fiance, who says Miller Lite is watered down beer. It is one of the best products out there on the market. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Peace.